I asked Pastor George if I could step in here for a minute and introduce our next speaker, because I was on the internet one day, on YouTube, and I came across a video. And this video was of a young man in about 90 seconds that completely destroyed Vice President Joe Biden's agenda. I shared that video on our social media. Very shortly after that, the video went viral. It got a lot of hits. But here's the interesting thing about it. This video was made by a 9-year-old boy. And his name is Noah Grady. And Noah Grady is also the founder of an organization called Gun Smart Kids that is designed to teach proper and responsible firearm safety to our children. I'd like to introduce Noah Grady.
Thank you all. It's an honor to be here today. Thank you for protecting my Second Amendment rights.
Come on!
It's in our blood to stand up and fight, to protect ourselves, because we are Americans. All those soldiers in the past who died for our rights, should that all be for nothing? All their families that suffered, should that all be for nothing?
No!
I brought some notes for 2 reasons. First, I'm just a little kid. And second, well, I can't afford a teleprompter. I am Noah and I'm in the 3rd grade. I'm 9 years old. My little brother Nick and I created a YouTube channel called Gun Smart Kids. And we started a website called gunsmartkids.com to teach kids to be safe if they come across a gun somewhere. And also to let people know that us kids are listening. We know what's going on, and we care. I'm here today to talk about 2 things. The first is what happens in our schools. We are taught not to talk to strangers because there are many bad strangers who want to hurt us out there. This has been a good thing and kept lots of kids safe. Schools do this because bad strangers are a real threat to kids' safety. What they seem to ignore in our country is an even bigger threat. Guns in the hands of kids who are not gun smart. Back in the olden days, like the 1950s, we were taught gun safety. What happened? Every child today should still be taught what to do if they see a gun, no matter if their parents own them or not, because there is over 300 million of them in our country. There's way more guns than bad strangers. They need to make all kids gun smart, but they don't allow any mention of guns in school. This needs to change, because pretending something doesn't exist doesn't make it go away. The second thing I'm here to say is if people in Washington knew a way to keep bad guys from getting guns, they would have done it a long time ago. But they don't, because you can't. The bad guys already have lots of them, and they don't follow the laws we have now, so why would they follow any new ones? New gun laws just make us good guys easier targets for the bad guys. If you would not want a gun-free zone sign posted on the front door of your house, then you can understand why I don't want that sign posted on the front door of my school. And I hope all those people in Washington and the whole country hears me loud and clear when I say there's no law you can make that will make evil people good. Gun control laws will do nothing but turn every low-income area in our great nation into a killing field, just like Chicago. our rights need to be protected. My generation's rights need to be protected. So when we grow up, we can protect our families because we won't have the Secret Service like the president and vice president. And we won't have heavily armed security like Bloomberg or armed bodyguards like Jim Carrey.
Nice!
All we have is our Second Amendment right to protect ourselves. It's in our blood as Americans to fight for what's right. So please, people, I am begging you, stand up to these guys for my generation. Keep up the fight. Don't back down. Save our Second Amendment. Do it now, before it's too late. Are you with me? Thank you, and God bless America.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Did somebody take Ronald Reagan and toss him in a hot water wash, man? Noah, buddy. You see these guys? Who do we have here that's a Marine? Come on, Marines. Oh, you just like that, that's it? See these guys raising their hands? These are guys that carry guns in wars to protect you and to protect these rights. And Noah, if I can bless you with anything before you run for Congress or something, I hope you join the Marine Corps. And I now have a bunch of guys from the Army that are ready to kill me. That's all right. God bless you, son. We love you, man. Is your faith in America restored? Do we have a future? You see guys like Noah up here? I know we have a future.